Christina Britto, and today I'm in conversation with someone who has made it her life mission to help people by making them look better. She specializes in a field called aesthetic medicine, in which she treats people by enhancing their natural features and bringing out their best look. Please help me in welcoming Dr. Sarah Fazi. Hi, Dr. Fazi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, Christina.
Thank you for being with me today.
My pleasure.
So we'll start off with the basics.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, please?
So I'm Dr. Sarah Fazi,
Okay.
currently practicing as a cosmetic or aesthetic doctor at the Cosmetic care at Durdans Hospital, Colombo.
Is there a difference between aesthetic and cosmetic medicine?
There's no big difference. It's pretty much the same. Both treatments are focused mainly on enhancing the cosmetic appearance of an individual.
Okay. Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about the treatments that you offer?
I offer a wide range of treatments, mostly with advanced technological methods such as lasers, IPLs, radio frequency, ultrasound energy devices.
Okay.
All these are used for scar management, hyperpigmentation, hair reduction, body contouring, tightening. I also do minimally invasive to non-invasive treatments such as botulinum toxin, also known as Botox.
Okay.
So those are used to relax your wrinkles. It's used for excessive sweating in your palms, underarms, gummy smile corrections.
Okay.
Yeah. And dermal fillers in the case of non-surgical rhinoplasty, that is a nose enhancement, or if you want to make your lips bigger, or your jawline or chin
stronger and all of
yeah.
that. Okay, so it's basically, like you said before, anything that enhances your natural
beauty.
features.
And we also do a very popular treatment known as the Platelet-Rich plasma treatment, which is popularly known.
And what does that?
It it stimulates the hair growth.
Okay, wow. Lots of people I know who want that.
Yeah. And it also helps to improve the skin texture.
Okay.
And helps with scarring, to minimize scarring, and so on.
Okay. So it sounds like you have a lot going on your plate. Who would you say helped bring you to this point? Who was your biggest fan and supporter in getting to this position in life?
My biggest support has always been my father.
Okay.
It was his dream to make me a medical doctor. He knew it was my ambition. He noticed the potential in me, and he initiated the step to send me abroad for studies. Yeah, so all credits to him.
So you said that he was the one who wanted you to be in medicine. How come you chose this field?
Yeah, so it was my childhood dream to become a medical doctor.
Okay.
And the other side of me was like I was a major fan of beauty and skincare.
Okay.
So while pursuing my passion to become a medical doctor, I decided to merge paths and study aesthetic medicine. I also had the opportunity to work under a very famous dermatologist when I voluntarily worked at the Army Hospital.
Oh, wow, voluntary at the Army Hospital.
Yes.
That is very impressive.
Yeah. So under his mentoring, I got a lot of exposure.
Okay.
And then I did my studies in aesthetic medicine from the American Academy of Aesthetic Medicine. And then so on, I continued.
You sound like you have like full days every day. Can you tell me a little bit about what a regular day is like for Dr. Fazi?
A regular day. So I start my mornings with my essential warm lime and honey.
Okay.
I get my kids ready to school.
Kids?
Yes.
Oh, wow. You have kids. I wouldn't have been able to tell.
So I have 2 kids.
Okay.
So I get them ready to school. Breakfast is usually on the go for me. It's always a smoothie or something simple. And I go to work for about 5 to 6 hours. Have my lunch. Lunch is also usually a high protein meal. I'm not a fan of rice. So once I'm done with my consultations and procedures, I get back home. While spending time with my family, I also keep in touch with my clients Because in aesthetic medicine, you have a lot of doubts and queries. It's normal, it's common because it's still trending.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then I take a small power nap, hit the gym, come back for dinner, done for the day.
That's like a really, really tiring day. Can you tell me a little bit about how you manage to balance work and family? I mean, that's something that many women have like difficulties with.
Yes. 24 hours in a day is barely enough. Let's start with that. So, I think working a balance between work, family, and studies and fitness and all that, the main thing you need is to be organized. Organization is the main thing.
There's no hope for me. Anything else to add to that? Or is it just organization? Do us disorganized people have any chance at succeeding at this rat race?
So you can take one task at a time.
Okay.
Concentrate on it, finish it properly, and then go to the next one. If not, you would feel like you're unfinished somewhere.
And then at the end of the day, you've managed to get like quite a few tasks done. Simple. You have absolutely beautiful skin. Can you tell me a little bit about the must-haves for a daily skin regimen?
Thank you. So the 3 basic steps for a good skincare regimen, I would say, start by cleansing your skin.
Okay.
Cleanse it thoroughly but gently. Twice a day is a must. You need to moisturize your skin morning and night so that you can get all the moisture the skin needs, right? Before you moisture, remember to add in a few steps like serums, toners, and prescription medication in case you have a skin condition. So those steps go before moisturizing.
Okay.
The third most important step would be using sun protection.
Okay.
Use a broad spectrum sunscreen which covers UVA and UVB rays, at least 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people who live really fast-paced lives and their skin doesn't have that glow that yours has. Is there a link between lifestyle and quality of skin?
What you put inside your body is what shows on the outside as well. Following simple steps makes a great impact. So hydration. Hydration is number 1. You have to drink plenty of water. Hydrated skin gives a healthy, vibrant glow. It has better tone. It also helps with water retention, like you don't have the puffiness under your eyes. It reduces when you have a lot of water. Then I would say eat your fresh greens and fruits. Fresh greens and fruits, they go deep into the cells and they strengthen the cells where local applicants don't even work, like these creams and stuff. So it's that powerful. The creams don't even reach to that point. Number 3, I would say hygiene. Hygiene is very important. Wash your makeup brushes often, change your pillowcases, your bed sheets, sanitize your phones, especially if you have acne. You need to do that.
That's about it. I think the sanitization of phones is something that all of us really don't pay much attention to. I mean, we take these phones everywhere. We use them under different conditions and we still pay such little attention to them. So I'm heading to a point now in my life where everyone keeps saying, oh, that young teen look is going to go away and you're going to start aging. Please, any tips for me for the wrinkles and everything that's bound to come knocking sometime soon?
Yeah, I would say start early. There's going to be subtle changes when you're in your 20s and 30s. It's not very noticeable, but if you would take action early, you can prevent early signs of aging. That's going to help you in the long run. So yeah, main thing is start early, but aesthetic medicine can definitely help you to bring out the best version of yourself and age gracefully.
You've been telling me to start early, but I'm wondering what are the specific steps that I can take in order to prevent an early onset of visible aging?
Yeah, so to prevent early signs of aging, the main thing you need to use is sunscreen. Sun protection is very important because using sun protection at this age, you might not see any benefits, but it's going to help you in the long run. And then you need to eat a well-balanced diet, regular exercises, Yeah, and definitely go for a skin consultation if you are unable to find or
One
figure
second,
out.
I think everyone has to go to Dr. Fazi for a skin consultation. Okay, now please continue. Sorry, I had to say that.
Yeah, so sometimes you may not be able to figure out your skin type or your skin condition. So a skin consultation will definitely help you figure it out and choose the right skincare product.
Can you tell me a little bit about your most successful client? What did that feel like, and what was the story over there?
Yeah, so my ultimate goal is my client's happiness. When I get all these messages of client love saying how happy they are and how satisfied they are after the treatment, that never fails to make my day.
You've come to a point in your life where you're obviously very knowledgeable about what you've done, and it seems like you're at the top of your game at this point in your life. What was the journey like getting to this point?
In my journey, I have definitely come across a lot of obstacles and hardships. When my father was preparing to send me abroad, overseas, to study for 6 years, I was so afraid because I didn't want to live alone and I didn't want to stay away from my family. It's hard, but elevation requires separation. That's something I learned. And it also helped me to be self-sufficient, independent, and it taught me the value of family. So then I was back and came back to Sri Lanka to sit for the medical licensing exams. Above the exam pressure, I had the pressure from my parents to get married.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So to make them happy, I had to get married in the middle of my exams, and it was a challenge. Then I got selected for my internship in Jaffna, went there.
And you were married at this point?
Yes.
Oh,
I was married.
That's a lot to balance over there.
Definitely, yeah. And amidst these challenges during my internship, I completed my family. I got a beautiful little girl and a handsome prince. But it was no picnic. It was no picnic. But what's better than having completed my family?
I see so many advertisements for such expensive skincare products. Can you please give me the down low and tell me, is it worth for me to actually invest such a hefty amount in all of this?
Investing in yourself has its fruitful returns. I believe you need to invest in yourself to be the best version of you. Give priority to yourself. Be a result-oriented person rather than opting for unmethodical treatments. I'd rather choose Maestro guidance to achieve optimum results.
Dr. Fazi, you mentioned before that you answer a lot of questions in social media. How can one contact you?
They can contact me on Instagram. I go as Dr. Cherry_SL, and on Facebook as Dr. Cherry.
Okay. Thank you for being with me today, and thank you for answering all my questions about skincare. It was really wonderful to meet you.
Thank you.
That's it from me for today. Until next time, take care, guys.